What is up?
Hey.
Hey, it is what the DJ and Rozzy.
Rozzy, baby.
Man, I'm excited for this, bro. Like, beyond excited to do this with you, man.
Me too, brother.
Yeah.
Long time coming.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think we're really going to be able to kind of bring a different perspective to, some of the hip hop things that we enjoy.
For sure.
I'm really excited for it. Welcome to What the DJ and Rozzy, man. This is our new podcast. We're going to be doing this weekly show to kind of give our 2 cents to the world.
For sure. Kind of dive deep into the music theory, a little bit of craziness that's going on in this 2020, and just being ourselves.
Yeah, man, I'm really excited for this. Rozzy, you and I haven't known each other forever. We were fortunate enough to play a show together, man,
Yeah.
and I'm grateful for that for sure. Rocking out with you on stage, and I'd kind of heard some of your music before, but I didn't really know the full Rozzy until I got on stage with you.
Yeah.
Man.
For sure. I mean, just we talked a little bit about this on the Behind the Paradox, but just when you pulled up to the venue and me and Johnny are outside, and it was like fate coming together.
Man.
I was waiting on you. Yeah.
Oh, no, for sure, bro. You were. I didn't even really know where the place was for sure. Took a couple left turns, and there you were, man, rocking that neon green motocross suit, just jamming out there, bro. So,
like, who the hell is this guy?
but I knew right then, like, boom, we click, and we were on stage and rocked that out, and really had a great time, man. And so I guess full circle, we ride in the van a bit, we get to know each other more, and I really think you and I'll be able to put some really fun things together for everybody.
For sure.
I'm excited about that part of it. So just so you guys are kind of aware, like, we're going to kind of have a little bit of a variety show for you guys. It's be a little bit of a mix. It's not going to be all, just about hip hop or whatever, but, definitely kind of going to be more of our wheelhouse, I guess, overall, but
for sure.
And obviously music is, what we're passionate about. So, we'll be able to kind of add some 2 cents into that for sure.
For sure, man. Add our little flavor into it.
Yeah, that's exactly the way I feel. And so, she'll have some different segments and some different cool things, a little bit of what's the news, what the fuck kind of stuff. And, maybe a surprise here or there. I think we got some nice surprises tonight on this episode.
Oh, hell yeah.
So,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think, I don't know if everybody's quite got to hear Tyler Keith's What's Poppin'. But we're going to play that for you guys tonight, so we're pretty excited about that, I know.
Killer remix.
Oh, he did a great job, man. Like, for real, his approach to it. He's a wordsmith anyway. Mm-hmm. And then I really felt like he kind of brought it all together, really kind of hit it out of the park. So
100%. And, like DJ was saying, later on tonight, you're going to get the special TK treatment.
That's right. So you got DJ.
Rozzy.
And this is What in the DJ and Rozzy. So here we go. So our first segment in the news, bro.
Yes.
So Live Nation CEO says 2021 will be a reboot of the outdoor summer season. I fucking hope so.
At this point, we'll take anything. If it's a dope kid's birthday party, I'm there.
Right? No, 100%, dude. Like, can I come over to your cousin's birthday? Because, I just want to go to a show again, man.
Just to feel that energy. For many people that don't perform live, that energy is something like that people look for in a cup of coffee in the morning or their morning cigarette. Getting on stage and performing, that's all that combined for us. So without that, our days tend to drag sometimes because we don't have that robust energy.
Yeah, so Michael Rapino is his name. He is the head of the promotion company, and he's extremely optimistic about it. This is a quote from NME. The CEO of Live Nation has said that he expects a reboot to the summer season. Rapino said that there were positive signs for next year's summer events already. Importantly, we remain confident that fans will return to live events when it is safe to do so. Our strongest indicator of demand is that fans are holding on to their tickets, even given the option of a refund. So right now, there are people that are holding on to tickets for events scheduled for next year. Mm-hmm. Not everybody's completely turned around on that. Like, I mean, what's your 2 cents on that? Do you?
And these are Live Nation events, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when they say summer, we're thinking like maybe like starting June wise for them.
Yep, 2021 next year.
You know, I think that's a safe bet. I know us with the Lucid Paradox, we had talked about, you know, unfortunately having to take the whole 2020 year off with everything going on. And, you know, even when 2021 starts up, I mean, we live out here in the Midwest, so we're talking like January, February, even March. I mean, it's still cold. It's unbearable snow and all that. So realistically, I'm all aboard with that. I feel like even in our minds, that's where we were at.
Right.
So
no,
if we're part of
100%.
the Live Nation team, we're right there with them. Like realistically, summer 2021.
Yeah, I think that's 100% right. You know, a lot of the things that I've been hearing where, you know, people are even expecting like, you know, spring may not even be where you're at. You know, I do this other show called Contemplating Kalimo, and our last guest, Nick Danger, was pretty much saying like, if you're not booking stuff for 2021, you're missing the boat. Like,
Behind the 8 ball.
Yeah, I mean, this year's probably a done deal for most of us, because even if you get a venue open or an event, 50 people, you know.
Yeah. You know, and there's a few artists that are just like, hey, we're going to do shows.
Sure.
And I get that. But at what point, I feel like, are you selling yourself short?
Right. Well, you know, there's this other side of it too, though. You want to keep your weapons sharp.
Yeah.
I don't know a
for
better
sure.
term than that. Like, you can practice all you want, and everybody can hang out in the same room, but you know, there is definitely a different thing that happens whenever you get ready for a show, you know, and whenever you actually go play a show. So even right now, like, you know, I'm not hating on, you know, there only being a few people at the show.
100%.
It's just, I think as an artist, just personally, it's a little harder to get like all crazy excited about that.
Yeah.
Just being real, you know. But on the other side of it, like, it's great for the people who can't come out.
100%.
For the 50 people that are maybe able to get into the door, because I think typically more people than that want to go. Just may not be able to, you know.
Well, and I've seen a few comments on a couple of the live videos that I've seen where people were just super grateful to come out and be able to support something instead of being stuck at home and not, you know, I mean, they share the post and they support that way, but there's a hardcore fan base that they want to be at the shows. They want to buy the merch. They want to talk to the artist one-on-one. And from an artist, I appreciate that more than anything.
Oh, yeah, 100%, man. You know, me personally, I think for those people being willing to, you know, go that extra mile, want to be there, it's huge, man. It really is. So I hope he's right.
I hope he's right too. You know, and if he's not right, I can't blame the guy. I feel like a lot of the stuff that I've heard prediction wise, I feel like that's probably the most realistic one.
Yeah.
So kudos to all them in Live Nation, and who knows, maybe Live Nation will book us one day.
Man, I hope so, for sure. I do believe, you know, you're kind of onto something there. Like, as far as him being optimistic, that's also his business.
100%.
That's his wheelhouse. He's a CEO, you know.
Got there somehow.
Yeah, well, not only that, but obviously he's got someone he has to present a better picture to, because, you know, in the CEO world, obviously they're shareholders. If they're shareholders, then that means they want them to stay invested. That means that they want them to spend their money in that. So he does have to probably paint a better picture. You know, that's his job, to keep things, you know, on the high side. So I hope he's right. I really do, man, because I don't want to keep not being able to play shows. Like, this has been one of my most favorite parts of Lucid Paradox, man, is getting up on the stage and jamming out, man, and you know, like,
building our relationship in the van. You know, I didn't really know you besides the one show we did, the Struggle Jennings show in Kansas City at the Riot Room. And then we end up hopping in the van going out to Louisville and doing the Kentucky show. Yeah. But we grew together. You know what I'm saying? Like, building that team. You know what I'm saying? It's without shows, we're not in the van. We're not building.
No, it's very difficult. I mean, you know, I don't know if everybody knows this, but I live in Columbia, Missouri. Yeah. Most, you know, a couple of you guys live in Kansas. Yeah. You know, Johnny Fireball lives in more northern, you know, north of Kansas City. Yeah. You know, Wavy lives in Kansas City. So it's, you know, for all of us to somehow still stay flowing is impressive. But you know, again, if we could get everything back up and running, you know, I know that would make our life a lot easier. So take that and magnify it and times it by 1 million. And that's, all the people out there that are just itching to get back out. Plus all the fans that want to get back into the shows all the people that want to rock out with us and the people that want to rock out with their favorite bands and want to get out there and do their thing. That everybody's hoping that this Mike guy is right.
I hope he's right too. And kind of segueing off of that, any artist that's listening right now, just because you're not doing shows, you could be like us and record an album, get your music videos in line, get photo shoots done, anything you could possibly do it now. So when everything opens back up, you're ready to rock and roll. Don't let this be the downfall to your career. Keep moving.
Yeah, I definitely believe, man, if we're not adapting, you're going to die in this scenario because, whenever you come out of this, you're not going to be the same type or style of artist or be able to do things the way that you were doing them before.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah, some of the things that have kind of helped us a little bit is just, our ability to do lives.
Yes.
Or to, still be able to, I can throw on my mask and stuff and do a DJ live set and
love those sets
and do our thing. But, we're still able to spin that wheelhouse. Not everybody has that ability to do so. So,
for sure.
It's different for each person. And so definitely this year has been a big fat what the fuck.
Yeah, a super what the fuck.
Yeah, which is a roll into our next segment, which is what the fuck. This is definitely, this is a segment we're going to do every episode. And again, we're going to do a what's in the news. And we're going to do a what the fuck. Because
there's a lot of what the fucks these days.
There really is, man. And so I'm not trying to single this cat out, but, Little Xan. Lil Xan.
Take it with a grain of salt.
So, in order for us to move forward, we have to start somewhere, which is in the past. So, Lil Xan, I think this was back in 2017. He may be named for, and this is an article that I found, okay? So, bear with me here. He says, he may be named for the prescription drug Xanax, but it was something a little more readily available that put SoundCloud rapper Lil Xan in the ER. The spicy snack treat Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I just want to... oh my gosh. I just want to let everybody know... Now, this is his quote. I just want to let everybody know that I was in the hospital not due to any drugs. His name is Lil Xan. Now, he was not in the hospital for any drugs. Okay?
Oh, interesting.
But I guess I ate too many hot Cheetos and it ripped something in my stomach. It opened up a little bit and I puked a little bit of blood. He told followers in an Instagram live video this, okay?
Okay.
2017. Where's Lil Xan today? July 15th, 2020. It's been several months since Lil Xan posted anything on his social feeds, and on Wednesday, July 15th, he explained to fans why he's been silent. About 2 months ago, I suffered from multiple seizures. The rapper, Jesus. Born Nicholas Diego Leonis, 23, tweeted on Tuesday alongside a smiling picture. This was my second time in the last year I've been hospitalized for having seizures. I decided it was best for me, my friends, family, and supporters that I quit all prescription pills.
Oh, now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck is right?
Oh my gosh, dude. Like, first of all, he names himself after a prescription pill.
Which,
Xanax, right?
Yeah, Lil Xan, Xanax, which we could argue that could be a ploy to begin with to get people talking.
Oh, sure. For sure. I'm sure he's playing some kind of angle there. But just the bullshit of, oh, hey, I ate some Cheetos, I ended up in the hospital. Bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, clearly this guy's on a negative path. And you know what, man? We saw a lot of this. We lost a Little Peep to some.
Yeah. R.I.P. Lil Peep.
Lil Peep, man. We lost some. We lost him to some stuff like this. Like, this whole opioid whole thing is.
And that fentanyl, man. You know what I mean?
Dude.
The shit that fentanyl is getting mixed into everything these days. Whether you're doing coke, Xanax, anything, you know what I mean? The shit that they are cutting with that, it's dangerous. It's not cool. You know what I mean? Makes me want to drink some more water and herbal tea. You know?
So, yeah, no, 100%. And so my thing is Lil Xan if you don't want to be doing prescription pills, if you don't want to be getting wrapped up in that world, maybe don't name yourself after a fucking prescription pill.
Yeah. 100%. Well, you know what it is, Billy, is they box themselves in, right?
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh man, I'm going to get some face tattoos. I'm going to call myself Little Xan, and you blow up off that, right? Mm-hmm. So in their mind, they're like, well, the people only love me because this is the persona I am.
Right.
And that's sad in the sense because then they feel like they can't escape. So then you get that one good song, but you're killing yourself each month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he talks about what do you say, 2 seizures?
Yeah, 2 seizures.
And even going back to the hot Cheetos things, I guarantee he popped so many pills that let's say the Cheetos was like a real incident, but maybe his stomach was so messed up from all those pills that Cheeto affected him compared to like if me and you were to eat a whole bag of hot Cheetos right now.
100%, no doubt about it. Like, irregardless of whatever he was eating or doing, it had nothing to do with that.
No.
I think that's obvious, you know, like, so I think to throw a story out there to put spin on it like that only hurts everyone.
For sure.
You know, it's not just him, but it's also all his followers that are following him and thinking, hey, this is cool and this is a cool way to act. And, you know, and you know, whenever I read that about seizures, you can't help but think about Juice WRLD.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. to Juice WRLD as well.
Seizure.
21 years old, little peep, 21 years old. It's not the 27 club anymore, people. It's the 21 club.
No, it's unbelievable, man. So much talent being lost to stupidity.
And then I mean, we could dive deep in the sense where shame on to the rap that we grew up on that kind of glorified all this.
Oh, no, for real.
And then, like, I fall into that category of I listen to all these songs that the Juice WRLDs and Little Xans and the Little Peeps grew up on, and it makes you think, oh, to be a successful rapper, we got to drink lean, we got to be around 100 women, we got to have a Ferrari in the background.
Right.
And that's why I try to pride myself in the music I make in the sense of be real to yourself.
Oh, yeah.
If you're a dude that chills out at the house with the family and you love eating Chipotle every night, do that Chipotle song. You know?
No shit, that's real. And, you know, don't get wrapped up into endorsements.
Yeah.
You know, and things like that. You know, stay away from, you know, bad stuff, energy drinks, and
for sure.
Drink water and, you know, not things like this.
You never know what will happen.
Pepsi products. Man, that's really good.
It's delicious.
But anyway, you know, steer yourself down a path that, you know, won't get you mixed up in some negative way.
Yeah. Don't box yourself in.
Yeah.
And, you know, and the sad thing is there's a few Little Xan songs that I like.
Yeah.
I really like his Betrayed song. And he talks about Xan's gonna take you, Xan's gonna make you. And he even told us right there, this shit made me, but this shit will take me.
Yeah.
And the path that he's gone down, unfortunately, it's more of the take him than make him.
Well, do you think that for a lot of those guys, that's where they knew they had to push it to the edge to keep riding the wave?
100%.
Because they knew, like, hey, I got to gamble with my life here because what do I have to lose?
Yeah.
Except for my life.
Exactly. And there's a lot of followers that if Little Xan was like, dude, jumping off this bridge is cool, man, a lot of people are going to be like, hey, I want to jump off that bridge with him.
Yeah.
And that translates into what you call yourself, what you rap about, what you are. Just be careful.
Right.
You don't know who's listening, you know, because they were affected by something that they probably heard, and then it just spirals down. Be that change.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely,
what I mean?
absolutely. Yeah, let it keep rolling to that next thing, and you know, kind of be, you know, be who you are.
Yeah.
Because I think whether you make it or not, or whatever word you want to use, at the end of the day, if you get there and you're not yourself,
What was it for?
everybody's just going to be saying R.I.P.
R.I.P. Yeah. So was it really worth it?
Yeah, exactly. Like, good job, you're dead.
You're dead. You know, be the guy that grows old and has grandkids that tell the stories. You know,
100%.
that, to me, that's the gangster.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, could you imagine the songs we'd still be hearing from Kurt Cobain, Jimi Hendrix,
Janis Joplin.
yeah,
List goes on.
Lil Peep.
Lil Peep. Oh my gosh. I
He was on a roll.
kill to have a Come Over When You're Sober 3.
Yeah, dude. So crazy.
Yeah.
But, you know, as much as we're talking about things going down,
Yes.
there's a whole world of the up and coming,
Yes.
which is also a segment on our on our conversation list here. So, do you like that segue?
I love that.
Yeah. So every episode we're gonna do a up and coming, and it's gonna vary, obviously, whether or not this person's big or blown up or not. Maybe we just don't feel like they have maybe the traction or recognition that they deserve for the music that they're making.
100%.
So for me, it's Anthemello. He's kind of a rising rap artist who really kind of became well known for his collaborations with Connor Maynard. Now, they did a lot of stuff on YouTube where they did covers, and really, man, that's a thing.
It's a huge thing. It's a slept-on thing.
Dude, people are blowing up from doing covers of other people's songs on YouTube.
100%.
I mean, there's a ton of it out there. I know I Prevail. They did a cover of a Taylor Swift song. Next thing you know, they're signed to Rise Records, and boom, sometimes that's all it takes is just getting out there and being seen. I think sometimes it's even worth it to just cover somebody's song. Who cares if they get the money for it?
Yeah,
who cares?
For sure,
because you're getting seen. If you do well enough with it for somebody to care, to give a shit that you did that, then you're doing something right.
You're doing it right.
Yeah, because that's more exposure than you would be getting not.
Well, and you can attest to this, especially in the rock world. I've seen that. Like, that's been a big thing where other rock bands are covering songs. I mean, let's just take recently the Sound of Silence that Disturbed did.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking blew up.
Yeah.
Five Finger Death Punch has done that a few times.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I guess one of my all-time favorites is Shine Down with Simple Man.
Yeah.
And as a young kid, unfortunately, I never heard the Lynyrd Skynyrd, so I thought Simple Man was Shine Down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but that's how much I loved it, and it resonated with me.
Right, yeah. No, that's, I think going that route, I'll tell you, man, the first band I was ever in, that's exactly how we started, playing covers. Because that's how we built our chemistry with each other. But also, people love that music for a reason, man. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. And really, you're just, at the end of the day, paying homage to the artist. I mean, look how often things are sampled in hip-hop.
All the time.
Bro, there are literally people who just take someone else's beat and rap over it. Like, it happens all the time.
All the time.
And it's not necessarily a negative thing always, but, it's also sometimes a homage. Ice Cube, Ice-T, they all used to do it back in the day. If they liked somebody's lyric really well, they'd borrow it.
Yeah.
Not as a negative thing, but, hey, I'm showing you homage.
Yeah.
Like,
showing love.
Yeah, for real. So I definitely think there's kind of something to that. But, yeah, anyway, there's a lot of people that are really pulling that off. But Ant's got this song called Numb.
That's the one you sent me, right?
Yes.
Super dope.
Super dope. Super dope. It's got Connor Maynard on it. He's singing. Dude just fucking crushes it. Homie can rap like nobody's business.
Dude's got 10 million subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
Doing something right.
He's doing a whole lot right. But he's just not quite there yet. Like, he's really coming up. But, man, it takes a long time.
Yeah.
I know guys have been doing this shit for 20 years.
20, man.
And just starting to kind of catch their groove, or at least be able to maybe not have to have a job.
Yeah.
Like.
That's the goal, right?
Yeah. I mean, ultimately. So, but anyway, so he's released singles called I Love It, Take It Off. So he's definitely had some good stuff out there. And like you said, he's got several million followers. And
yeah. The Connor guy does. I don't know about. What's his name?
So it's Anth, A-N-T-H, Anth, yeah, Anth Mello, M-E-L-O.
Okay, so all the listeners out there, it's A-N-T-H,
M-E-L-O.
Okay.
Yep, but whenever you look him up, it's just, I think, A-N-T-H. Connor Maynard, also, him and Anth and Connor have done the most together. Like, I feel like they came up together.
Kind of like a little Peep, little Tracy type.
Yeah, I think that they kind of were like, hey, I got this good idea. Let's do this. I can sing. You can rap. Boom. Yeah. Let's go.
Ultimate duo.
Yeah, for sure. So anyway, but before fame, whenever he was 17 years old is whenever he really started rapping. So he hasn't been rapping forever. And he began his career by uploading to his MySpace music page.
Oh, what's MySpace?
Yeah, it's gone. That's what MySpace is. I'm telling you, MySpace was the first real social media kind of digging in deal. You automatically had to have one friend. His name was Tom.
Yeah.
I heard the other day Tom was actually a hacker
Oh, really?
that got busted, I had heard, and spun that off into something positive. So I don't know if there's a lot of truth to that or not. Do the research, but
Do the research.
that's what I heard. So it's
Good
kinda
theory.
Cool. Yeah, for sure. So this is a little bit of trivia. In 2019, he released the single Medicine, as well as music video for the song. His song, Paralyzed, featuring Anna O, came to be heard on the soundtrack of the film Wish for Tomorrow.
Okay.
Do you know what that movie is?
I have not seen that.
I don't have a fucking clue. But
It sounds good.
it's on a movie. It's probably some B Netflix that you got to dig for 12 hours to find.
For sure.
But hence the name of this, Up and Coming. He's definitely doing some good things. You
100%.
know, I would love to be on a movie. I don't give a shit of what movie it is.
Yeah. It could be a Z-list movie.
I wrote a song and got in on like a little 15-minute movie, and I'm proud as hell of that. Like, I can only imagine being on like a real movie, have your song on a real movie, you know?
Yeah.
Or any type of movie, even if it's a B movie. So, but anyway, so he, like I said, he and Maynard have covered songs by Cruz, Rihanna. They both did all that stuff together. So,
I'd love to hear that Rihanna one.
yeah, I bet it's pretty phenomenal. You know, and that's what I was talking about earlier. Just like that whole YouTube thing, man. It's something totally different. It's, you know, I feel like it's kind of a missing thing right now, because there's such great artists out there that are doing like really, really great stuff with that. And so, you know, I think that go dig into those covers, dude. That's all I can say. There's just really cool shit out there. Like, there might be some awesome fucking song you like, and somebody made a rock version of it or whatever, a rap version. It's always super dope.
Well, and I kind of hope that they bring back that mid-2000s feel where all the dope fucking songs were being remixed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I miss that. And you get a little bit of that with Jack Harlow these days. You know what I mean?
For sure.
He's bringing back that old school vibe.
Yeah, I think that, you know, that whole what's poppin' and all that stuff is killer. And so, you know, really, and I don't know all you guys that have been paying attention, but Tyler Keast actually just released a remix.
That's right.
Of What's Poppin'. So good segue, Rozzy.
That's a great one.
Well done. So Tyler, all you guys know, he's our homie. What up, TK? All love, bro.
All love,
he did a remix of What's Poppin'. I don't know if everybody completely knows this is going to be watching, but I'd assume so. You know, we are in Lucid Paradox all together, and we got an album that's about to drop.
Rise of the Falling,
Lucid Paradox. And currently that album is being mastered over at White Sea Studios in the Netherlands. Yeah, this dude is hella dope, though. Next level.
all about elevating. When you've done it the years that we have, you just have to.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've all done every other way about this that you could, you know, do it as an artist. And so just taking it to the next level. You know what? Some of the most hardworking people out there, the Jay-Z's, the whoever, like, they just got tired of waiting on people and they just did it themselves. And that's pretty much where we're at. We're like, fuck it, we're not waiting on anybody else.
No.
We're just gonna do it ourselves now. And so I think the product that we're about to drop out there on everybody's gonna be insane. But before we get too far into talking about all that stuff, I just want to drop this freestyle on you. So you ready?
I'm ready.
So this is Tyler Keast with his freestyle remix of What's Poppin'.
What's Poppin'?
What the DJ and Rozzy.
What's poppin'? My team, you ain't topping. Got a new CD that's dropping. Plus, we know the CD's watching. When I hit it, then pay me. In crypto, no Beijing. When I top shit, it don't faze me. Did a pop rinse, trying to stay free. Let me break down for the same town, getting way down fast on the playground. We'll see, I'm laying face down for the shake down. Let up the grenades down last, so they just can't move, they stuck. So what? Know what I get? No fucks. Have a life is bad luck. When I fight this, I blush. Living righteous, count bucks. In a crisis, I rush. Coronavirus, no touch. live in silence, now bust. Everybody really wanna get up in the middle of a little bit of spotlight to be shining in this lane. I ain't gonna sit and take it cause I never had it easy, and I promise that I never got a hand out to my name. That's crazy. Ooh, yeah, whoa. Now you ghost like Swayze. My weed loud like Dre beats. My team way deep, yes, no, maybe. Got DJ and Rozzy way deep. Fires blazing as you chase me. Haters, they see winning daily. Why they keep on living shady in the same city, same clubs, same bullshit, no love. Out pity, no plug. We get it, you're mud. See me though, no ego. My cash flows casino. I treat this like free throws, and side hoes don't need those. My chicks bad, tossinos, chase mansions and speedboats. Tap that, then reload. Essentials, amino. Got loud pack off pre-road, and 4 deep's how we go. So be pro and Negroes. I feed bros the cheat codes. We Debo, placebos, then repo the remote. No change in this channel. That's strictly how we roll. Stay seated. Not done yet. I ain't even really start to have fun yet. I was born to talk shit to the sunset. Beating on doors like I'm banging on a drum set. You dumb shit, you won't learn. Smoke Dutchess with a slow burn. We skip you, you get no turn. Got your red-handed like a road burn. And I'm so sick like a bro germ. See, I stay loose, but the flow firm. Trying to stay lit like a glowworm. If I speed up, then I slow learn. Can't keep up with the bed like me. Guaranteed you don't make bread like me. You ain't never gonna cash checks like me. Fat crib with the king size bed like me. Invest on the rest to the best like me. Beat hard in the middle with a tip of half pep and your step like me. So you do you when I still be me. TK.
What's poppin'?
God damn it.
Killed it. That's our boy too.
Yeah, no, that's our friend. Fuck off.
Yeah, you can't have him.
Yeah.
We got him.
Yeah, no, he's on our team. and how blessed I am to be on this fucking team.
Man, yeah, blessed is exactly the word.
Yeah, all flukes. We all met fucked up ways, and probably none of it should ever happen. TK was cognitive enough as he went through the flow to grab the people whenever he saw them in front of him, and just kind of pulled all this shit together. So fucking super blessed. But as far as the Lucid thing goes, we've got some kind of cool shit coming.
Very cool shit.
So we're about to go work on some videos.
Yes,
which is fucking dope.
I mean, who doesn't like a good music video? First off,
fuck, we're about to hit people the 1-2 left right.
Yeah,
ninja kick. There's gonna be some leg sweeps.
Oh, yeah, and they're gonna be illegal kicks, and we're still gonna win the title.
You're goddamn right, just like fucking
LaRusso.
Who. Yeah, that's right. I didn't want to say his name because I wasn't trying to put him on blast, but everybody knows he won that tournament with an illegal kick to the face.
Illegal kick.
Yeah, that was actually Cobra Kai's shit. Anyway, that's a whole nother fucking
for sure
podcast.
But yeah, music videos.
Yep.
We also got a T-shirt coming.
Yes, we do. Probably available Monday, Tuesday of this coming week. So what date is that? Fucking, I don't even know what today is.
That'll be the 10th, Monday the 10th,
or
Monday, Tuesday the 11th.
Yeah, 10th or 11th. So it's going to be $15 a shirt.
$15 a shirt. And that's if you're in like the Kansas City area
or Columbia area.
Or Columbia area, yes. If you're outside of that area, we will ship. It's a $2.50 service fee for that.
Yep. So yeah, if you need the shirt mailed to you, no biggie. It'll just be $17.50 instead of $15. So
still a good deal.
Yeah, I mean that's bare minimum. We just want to obviously break even on these things. So we're not trying to become millionaires off the shirt. Just trying to drive things forward, and this shirt will equal more merch and more opportunities for everybody. So
for sure. And I know there's a lot of dedicated Lucid fans already, and we appreciate you tenfold. And we can't wait for you to rock this shirt and rock it at a show here eventually soon.
Oh, yeah, very soon. And then ultimately the big prize at the end of the day, and we alluded to this a little bit, is just the album.
Oh, man. Once again, Rise of the Falling.
Yeah.
Lucid Paradox. It's a game changer, I think, for all of us.
I'll tell you just from that. How can I put this? Everything from the mix. Shout out to Steven.
Yes.
To the recording. Shout out to Brandon, Studio B.
Studio B, baby.
To the master. Shout out to White Seas. To the album cover. Shout out to Brandon, who's doing our graphic. And
can't wait for you guys to see that.
The fucking album cover is fucking sick.
We'd all agree the dopest album cover any of us have had.
By far. It's the dopest fucking album cover I've ever had in my life. So that's fucking dope. The look. I can't wait for y'all to really
can't give you too much, but
no, but I can't wait to pull this whole package together for you guys on stage.
And that's what it is, a package.
Yeah, I really think it's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be some heavy swinging coming, and so we're just really excited about this, and so yeah, just wanted to share that a little bit with you guys. But again, shout out to our homie Tyler, man, great job on that, and appreciate the shout out in there, right?
Yes, appreciate that tenfold, man.
Love that. So where can they find us at, man? If they want to catch more of this DJ and Rozzy.
If you would like to hear us two sexy men talk more, you could find us on YouTube. We will be available there in the next couple days.
Yeah, for sure. That'll probably be up on the on our actual YouTube site probably tomorrow. I know you'll also be able to catch us on the Lucid YouTube page.
Yep, going to upload it to Lucid as well. I know if you want to listen to the audio while you work out, whatever the case is, SoundCloud.
Yeah, we're going to throw it up on SoundCloud there. And then, you can also find just our socials if you want to follow, see what the hell we're doing.
Yeah.
We're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on
Facebook,
whatever. All under What the DJ and Rozzy.
What the DJ and Rozzy.
What?
Just like how it says.
Yeah.
What the DJ and Rozzy.
Yeah. What the DJ and Rozzy. So, man, this was fucking dope, bro. Like,
you popped my cherry.
I mean, I fucking dug it, bro. Like, I can't wait to do this again. You know?
If I could just move up to Columbia and we could just do this every day,
yeah,
I would do it.
Well, yeah, because you live in Kansas and the sports suck there.
Yeah. Yeah, who sports teams out there? Oh, wait a minute, only the best.
Anyway, this is DJ.
And it's Rozzy.
And we out, homies. Thank you so much for tuning in, and all love.